baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried, singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
He'll do it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good start for Max Fried. 2 outs, bases empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox, and he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Back in the Bronx, and getting the start for the White Sox, Tyler Gilbert.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the sweeper misses. Outside low, it's 2-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Aaron Judge at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch misses. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger will hit next.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
2 outs, base is empty. To third. On to first.
You're up.
And Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Vargas. Max Fried will go to work. And that one clips the corner. Vargas getting to start at third, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is there, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro.
The catcher, Edgar Caro.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Digging in, Brooks Baldwin. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball, no.
In the dirt, but kept close. Caro over at first with one away. Fly ball to right. Judge has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped, but foul. No score here in the second. And he takes a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Giancarlo Stanton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Mydroff makes the grab, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. He goes down looking. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike one.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Will Robertson. First pitch just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's one down. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. Swing and a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Anthony Volpe. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one outside. And the count is 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And downstairs.
Full count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Way outside. 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And they'll do it again. And that one off the outside edge. On a line, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive.
Got him on the off-balance throw, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's going to be Kyle Teal. That one fouled off. Just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. 4th inning underway. No score. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon puts it away for the out. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stanton up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
No strike.
Bounce to third, but it kicks foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Grounds one to short. Slings it across. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Oh, he's doing it.
Frazier Ellard on the pitch here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Caro. Free, back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. First pitch misses.
That's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jazz tosses to first, and there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Lenny Sosa. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Out towards right center field. Judge is there. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. First offering misses badly for ball 1. McMahon, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Montgomery. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Wells in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. In there. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, top 6 at the plate. Will Robertson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Dominic Fletcher. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Mydroff. And it skips into dirt. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. It's Aaron Judge now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2.
Judge waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Stepping in, Ben Rice. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up
strike.
right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Teal. This one popped up. Freed under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vargas at the plate and takes high there. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Iser.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That's a little bit low. That one ripped. Fletcher makes the grab, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
On the ground to first. Sosa steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Sosa takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Sosa up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. Throw holds him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at 2nd. And that's a base hit. Me coming home. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 2-run lead. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Hill, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Throw is high and over his head. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Ryan Yarbrough comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Kyle Teal, 1 for 3. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's down and away. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. And ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ball.
In the dirt. Mydroff leads off first with 1 away. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Vargas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Edgar Caro. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, Volpe. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Michael A. Taylor into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Iser back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The other way. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Montgomery. Not in time. He's safe. So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Alexander.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Foul ball still 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Popped up. Vargas. 2 away now.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And ball 1 to Judge. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Baldwin brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Baldwin stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Ripped to short. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. Did 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Squirts away a little bit.
2-0.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And
No.
another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. And ball four,
Take
2
your base.
aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Grant Taylor.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now Ben Rice. That's a strike. 0-1. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number
1-1.
9. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches. And
Ripped on a line, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
this is just a nice win. 3-0.